Audio diary 8/22/24. Got a few new things to test today for the next audio. First of which is a blanket fort. I don't know, it's going to hold up against these sirens outside, but I'm curious to find out. We also have a new RPG, which I'll circle back to in a second. And I think for this audio, we're going to try binaurals, but I don't know how binaurals are going to agree with a blanket fort, so I'm going to test that another day. Alright, this RPG. It's called Wreck This Deck. It's a solo RPG about summoning demons. I thought it'd be a really good audio concept. I'm only going to play with a few triggers here. It's probably going to focus on ambience. However you say that. I'm going to be focused on card play and candles as triggers. Keeping it really, really simple. I think I want to do this one right away, but it might be smarter to wait for October. Either way, today we're going to test out how this would go in an audio. So I have everything I need to run this in front of me, which is essentially just a card deck. Unfortunately, it's an advertising card deck, some kind of incestuous binding of 4 different companies masquerading as suits. So that's charming. Thankfully, no one's going to be seeing this anyway. Either way, I painted the suits last night for my own peace of mind and covered up some of the logos. It's still advertising slop, but, you know, less sloppish than before. Honestly, I'm not even sure what's supposed to be advertised here. But one of the cards does say poop, so I feel like that might be a win, honestly. Is there a game called Poop? I'm going to look that up later. At least the box sounds nice. Let me add that to the list of triggers for this video now. Box tapping. Brilliant. Okay. I think I'm ready to start this dry run. So if I remember correctly, when I was flipping through last night, there's one thing I have to do to quote-unquote officially start the game. And then from there, I have a couple of options. So let's take a look here. Alright, manual says take 2 jokers. Can do. Write 2 sigils on the back of the cards. Sigils are, looks like an eye, but the center of the eye is a cross as opposed to an iris. All right. Write your true name on one of the cards. Easy enough. Anything else before I get this started? Nope. So it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4 options here. Fortune telling, ritual work, demon trapping, and hexes. Obviously, we're doing demon trapping for this audio. Now, how do I do that? Oh, okay. Trapping demons works exactly like a ritual, with a few exceptions. Alright, how do I do a ritual? A ritual should have a goal. 1 or 2 cards that respond to the goal. Up to 2 demon cards. A focus, gestures, herbs, sigils, and words of power. Finish the ritual by drawing cards at random. Thank you for that. Now back to what I'm actually trying to do here. Trapping demons. Trapping demons works exactly like a ritual with a few exceptions. You do not need a demon card. That's good to know. Choose a card to trap the demon in which corresponds most with the traits of the demon you want to catch. I don't know what that means, but that's okay. Some demons are known, and the rituals for tracking them are well documented. I've written down the safer ones below. Gotcha, okay. Thanks for all that, Jackie Farley. Now let me see our demon spread here. We got Abaddon, Asmodeus, Astaroth, Beelzebub, Belith, Chronozon, Clonic, Pharos, Forlu, Legion, Leviathan, Naberius. I like that one. It's kind of sexy. Sleeve. Is that right? And Pusa, and that's it. All right, let's go with Naberius, because I like that name. Apparently, he's going to make me a master of oration and persuasion. And I think I could actually use all the help I can get with that between work and these audios. So maybe me and Mr. Nabby will actually get along. And yes, I'm going to call Naberius Nabby from now on. Naberius is a very long name, despite how sexy it is. All right, Nabby, how do I make you real? Let's check it out here. Okay. Correspondences and trapping methods. King of Hearts. Easy enough. Let me pull that out of the deck now. There's some steps here, but I feel like I should judge this up. The ritual thing said I needed powerful words and, I don't know, spices and stuff. So what can I do here? We got candles. Let's light those. All right. Salt. I feel like salt actually does something helpful. I don't know what that is, but let's get some salt. I should put this down on a plate. All right. Plate, card, candles, salt. I guess I'll circle the card with the salt. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. What else? I have dried flowers. Do demons like dried flowers? I don't know. Worth a shot, I guess. Here's some dried flowers for you, Nabby. That looks ritually. Now what? Make your best case to the master of persuasion. Okay. I want to talk more eloquently because I need a raise. I need to make better videos. And gosh, I mean, I just need people to like me. I don't have any friends. It is really lonely out here, Nabby. What do you think? You want to help me out? The game manual says I'm supposed to pierce your eyes while I say this, but you don't have any eyes on this card. What the fuck is that? The card, the card is, different. it's a screaming skeleton with exposed teeth covered in blood. It's pretty fucked up. Then didn't actually want to summon demons today, but I think we're about halfway through this ritual, so let's wrap it up. Okay, 3 pins. Here we go. I1. I2. It's weirdly thick, like I'm pinning through skin. The final pin goes in the center of the card. Okay, I did it. Any more notes here? Naberius appears as a 3-headed raven. That should fix at least one of his heads, if not more. Well, it's all quiet over here. I think we might be done. What was that? Did you hear that? It's not an audio. No one's listening. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna go investigate that knocking sound, and if I don't come back, I was murdered by a demon. It's a fucking raven. There's a fucking raven at my window, knocking, and there's nothing in this fucking book about what to do when a fucking raven comes knocking at your window. So I'm probably gonna It's a pearl. I just spit up a pearl. I think I hear whispering. It's fucking jewels.